Okay, so it is the side of the house we're looking at right now. So here's our garden or our salad box. Our endive is taken off and growing tall. Need to look into that and see if it's if I'm supposed to let it do that, because obviously I don't want to put all of its energy in making a stalk. I want those leaves, so I might need to look into that. Maybe top it. The lettuce stuff is great, getting big and thick. This lettuce too. And the butter crunch still looking really tight in there, so looking good. And especially this one popping up, that one getting really too tall, maybe a little too tall, but looks good. The broccoli I still haven't pulled out. I'm waiting for a chance to take it over to the chicken house so that somebody can eat it. The basil and the cilantro are looking pretty good. Basil's got a ton of competition and probably need to look at thinning it. It's got some funky discoloration on the leaves, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but there's plenty of it, so I don't know if I can let it grow up close to each other or not. The cabbage is ginormous, and I don't know if it was because we had a cold snap last week or not, but there's actually a big head forming in there now, or a decent sized head. So when I swear last week there was nothing in there, so I don't know if it was all that cool weather that let it change its mind, but basically it's growing. So we're gonna let that go up and keep going there. I'm gonna look about covering it up or whatever I gotta do to cover the head, but anyway, that actually will produce something after all, which it should produce something with those giant huge paddle leaves. But the cheddar cauliflower and the kale look pretty good. There's lots of little holes in the leaves for these ones, but no big problems, no heads at all in here. So not sure if that's because of the heat or development, because now I'm questioning everything because of that guy. But I pulled one of them up just because it was getting really crowded and didn't really think it was going to produce anything, so I pulled one up and gave it to the chickens. So we'll see how these ones go. But anyway, so they're looking good, they're growing. We'll see how well the kale tastes. And with the potatoes, they're looking good, looking great actually. The 4 plants here just popped up and are just going crazy. And yeah, all this was once again from the leftover potatoes that I was going to throw out. And if we look at the potatoes on the far side of the yard, the main patch, same thing, just a whole ton of them. And they're growing so much. So I was thinking about piling on more dirt and stuff, but I took a couple days off, and then boom, it just took over. So, and there's one there and there and there. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, that's the side of the house on the potato patch, looking good.